As a child, I had therapists that told my mom that they couldn't help me. Alexithymia, where I can't identify the emotions that I'm feeling. But this is problematic, right? Because therapy is about talking about your feelings, and I didn't know how I was feeling most of the time. So then the therapist would say, well, how do you feel about this certain thing? And I would either say, I don't know, because I didn't know, or I would just stare back at them and not respond. They thought that I was a defiant kid that didn't want to be in therapy. So after a couple sessions, the therapist would tell my mom, sorry, I don't know how to help her. And then my mom would be like, well, I guess therapy isn't for Morgan. But in reality, I was just an undiagnosed autistic kid, and talk therapy was not the right form of therapy that I should have been in. It's not gonna work for my autistic brain in the way that I communicate. Now, I've heard that this happens to a lot of autistic people where they were late diagnosed and when they were a child they had the same experience, or they are a diagnosed autistic person and they're turned down by therapists because therapists know that they'll have alexithymia and they struggle with identifying their emotions, and the therapist feels that they won't be able to help them with that. If you've had an experience like this, let me know in the comments.